organizing such under-19 Asia Cups, just giving them the...
Faham has struck it. Not prop. This was the first.
Cutting loose by Tiwari. Just exactly where he likes it. But great result. That is, he should get some runs here.
This is a really nice blow from Farhan down the...
Getting to the pitch of the ball, hitting it straight. The field is to the boundary line, both long on and long off in place now.
That's a wonderful stroke.
It's a flare. That's beautiful.
Held the pose. He's an all-rounder, so I'm not surprised here. Got one boundary away, but otherwise he's struggled to rotate the strike. To close out over number 14, 57.
And there you go. The changes, the batting order changes, not going in favor of getting an opportunity. Farhan could only manage 10. Though full toss, missing the line completely. Poor shot selection.
Absolutely, he got away with it. Farhan Yusuf out for 10. They have certainly had a very good outing. So very paltry score against India. They lost the game, but unseed opponent. And the new batter now is nicely punched. Gets off the
mark. Tayyab. For the cross.
Short delivery. That's gone for 6. Ensure that he's kept his innings going. He's now gone up, done well for himself.
Oh, what a shot. What is he picking? Quickly shifting the balance on the back foot. There you are.
Playing against Japan, always under pressure. When the better India-Pakistan game, it's a different kind of challenge. Because after being where they are, they know that Afghanistan, or in fact, that could be called a upset though. Full toss in the gap, that's 4. And under some pressure, they're searching for runs. Yes, just in. Don't give him gifts. That's a gift.
He was already put on early in his innings in the previous over. But
see, on the subject of Shahzeb, I feel that, but the whole purpose of the batting first here is again. Now, why I say poor is they bowled back-to-back, but they need to now start putting on the pronunciation because there are different schools of thoughts of one.
Absolutely, that too after getting easy singles firmly put. He gave that one opportunity. Impressed the way that Faham ul Haq is getting.
Love his action. Oh, was it a chance?
Couple of catches were put down. The first wicket.
So you could see the attacking intent. That's 4. I think it does stop. Didn't rail on the Mudassar, I beg your pardon.
Fast bowling looks good, especially we're able to bowl in the right channels. Get the very impressive.
Nicely bowled. Nice with a very fine first over. Hugo into his 5th over. Bats down the order of opening. So show his.
Absolutely. All right. Hitting the strikes, Tayyab and Faham, the left and right hand combination. Clearly has sides. Firmly pushed towards that long off of 3 at the end of over number 20. Big bowler.
Now this should be taken, and it is Faham ul Haq. And he opened his big shot, aiming at mid-wicket. 83 for 4 with Faham. Well, that's
one more batter falling from Faham ul Haq. Toss centuries in this edition of
change of personality. In the innings, has been scoring big.
And it's good to see that as you put pressure on the fielding side, big, you get the ball into your arc, you dispatch my friends coming off at 92 for 4.
The 19 squad. Tension of the arms, but the protection is there. A little bit to hit that ball into the gap. Collect it. This is a nice and generate the amount of power. This is an
And this is what he adds to the party, doesn't he? Run just a touch short, little 4 runs off it, despite the fact that they look really good on the eye. The gaps.
And with Farhan Yusuf earlier on, most of these 24 deliveries, he hit him. See. Oh! Tayyab Arif, the second attempt, wicketkeeper Cook has
Umpire, I believe, just to see if the catch has been clean behind the ball, but they already checked that. And here is that they think that there is an edge, so that's out of the equation. All right, there you go. The decision is out. Yeah, can tell from the expression on his face. Go.
off the side, back in the hut for Pakistan. Runs in the middle order, full in the batting order. That call has got
Now, if they score, do you put it as that the middle order has scored?
batting. Ever reliable.
The middle order have to fire.
Probably the biggest of them all is skipper Saad Beg
Usman and Shahzeb are providing that opening for
for this tournament. But he really felt that he was
I can tell you one thing, some batters are just comfortable batting.
nervy batting approach from Pakistan.
2 centurions out there in the middle. Riyazullah and Shahzeb.
They've lost 5 wickets. It's been good, very tight. And interestingly, they've been very quick.
Brilliant Charlie. Way outside the off stump. 4 running between the wickets. Excellent.
Up and over, beautifully timed and played.
Played with lot of authority. Low in the air. A good looking order. Not sure, but for Pakistan, a partnership flourishing between Riyazul for the loss of 5. In fact, 120 for the loss of 5. Curious. Early in the storm, the middle. Riyazullah and Shahzeb Khan.
It's been good, very tight. And interestingly, they've been very quick.
Brilliant Charlie. Way outside the off stump. 4 running between the wickets. I can understand the reason behind that. Going
Up and over, beautifully timed and placed.
played with lot of authority in the air. A good looking shot. Order. Pakistan, a partnership flourishing between Riyazullah and 19 for the loss of 5. In fact, 120 for the loss of 5.
4 players played in the previous game. Ali Raza Usman Khan in the front this game. So you need to have to these young bowlers they've played today.
With it single.
So that's great for Pakistan cricket. All these things do matter. Pace is right.
A low full toss. Full bit for me in this edition.
150 if they do stay, yes, definitely. Oh, it was in business just for a little while. Very lucky.
Delivery, cut hard. Chest man.
35 done.
And they'll be pleased about it, if that's the right word, after being 5 down. Hello, Faisal.
Still morning, actually. It feels like. Pakistan. The close misses. Get another.
Yeah, they certainly had their moments. Had those chances been taken, Pakistan would have been.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, but in a way, it's good for intensity at the beginning of the game for the Pakistan batting bowler. Had to dig deep. He's done it well so far.
See, this is what he's achieved. Now, that has.
We were talking about Shahzeb and his consistency. Sit back and absorb the break, but then he was able to pick the moments when he had to face good bowling, good disciplined bowling.
See, besides the ability of a player at under 19 and maturity. See, if you got so big things, players coming out and expressing themselves, getting wickets. See, that I think is the impressive factor of this young man. See, we do 10 overs. We always speak about the faces of a game. Last 10, where right, we won 39th over. Concede, and they're going to have some drinks.
And I'm all that's better for the development of the youngsters. They don't play a lot of 2-day, 3-day cricket.
Taken 40 balls since that last boundary, so it tells a little bit harder. That's have really learned, or whether they will wilt under pressure to observe certain important.
That's a beautiful picked up shot across, and like playing in that zone.
Across, Nurullah was bowling. He hit that 4, getting a full toss and making it look so easy on.
I believe in the previous game, Pakistan side having a left arm spinner. But what about
To send you back. Okay, here you are. Riyazullah once again out in the middle. 52 unbeaten.
great inning? Picked up the length on the gap. There was a fielder placed delivery 50. And again, that's a fantastic pickup shot again.
The thing is that he understands where the fielder is far enough from the fielder who could have put, who's standing tall, and this will just make it difficult. This is high in the air. Will he?
That's a good strike from Ahmed. The great swing of the bat. Fielder, but it was away from him. Good effort.
That was a good swing of the bat and ready for a single. So the game awareness, you got to give full.
To get out of this over.
Now, that was a good.
There is no Shazay with him. 28 being the parcel.
The highest score here on this ground, 314. Be delighted about. Thing is, it was their top order, and that the middle order of Pakistan also fired. Now, what we have seen, promise, Ahmed Hussain. He's got the coach, and he comes down the track. He shows the intent for sure. Shows the
Good. Because he knows that he has the ability. He has not scared to face even. Again, coming shuffling across to the fielder.
Yeah, I just take the cue from that word "want." That cricket, we continue to keep ourselves on the strike.
That's a beautiful placement.
Boundary, and look at this. A pull, King, but who cares? He got a boundary for that. Out. Now a full toss. Just blocking it nicely. End of a good over again. Yeah, I just don't like that 137 as number. I just didn't. Good shot that. Didn't get the gap, but when you get some runs, ones and twos, all of a sudden you've got.
Coming back to the same point. Has to be likes to get the strike, but I feel taking the pace off Stafford Ahmed. The swing of the bat is it's not even till that it carries to the field.
But you, when you used to be on the last ball, did you used to take a single?
Smart from Lake. Right. Will he get a boundary? Yes, he will.
A smile on his face tells you the story. Gets this one into the arc, and it's just that falls in no man's land. They'll run hard. They runs, and then that 4 and another 2 makes it.
Fast delivery. Will earn him a boundary. So what are some great contributions from Shazib, Riyazullah, and
Did nicely away. I mean, the fielder put a try, and the appreciation from the head coach Ghulam Ali waiting
With the bat alongside Kelly.
Pakistan batting innings. Japan will start off with those couple.
To come behind the line ball, just keeping a bit low. His fast bowlers providing them 2 slips.
Few steps in, he gets that little hop. Just
A good start for Ahmed. Sharply coming into right area. And talking about Ahmed.
good. Look to the edge and away from the fielder at slip. It would have carried easily
To take those 4 runs. Brilliant delivery fielder. So off the mark, not in quite well. Third man region. A single to end the.
the way their performances have improved throughout the tournament. Area could square leg.
Delivery is all of a sudden bowling that full away outside the off stump.
Kelly was fishing. That was a quick delivery. Nothing doing.
Much better in wide. Fielder, some runs, ball racing towards that fence. Parmar.
That's out. Has to be. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting.
Mighty close. Oh, it's very... This is the man who...
Oh, bowled, very well bowled. Come back to that, 18 without loss.
Nicely done. That's a good catch, but...
Yeah, again, he backed away a little bit. So he was... So, that's a walk back for Kelly. Koji, hard grip. Well, 50... Edge taken. Just over. And Japan have lost their second wicket.
Accurate. Making him play. That's what I've been referring to. Oji, Hargrave, Abe, gone with that.
Doesn't possess at this stage, but give them another maybe 4 to 5 years. See, we have seen nations. Afghanistan is a very good example as to where this...
Trusting. Will be good for cricket. Win 24 for 2.
And then he has that set up. That's gone the leg stump. And that ball wide of the...
Made him play. That drive me deliver. Stafford goes back after scoring 1. It's the mantra. Looking a little slow.
Bones get stronger. Will get more pace. Another good prospect, Pakistan.
And that's exactly where the ball went. Good.
Dismissing batters and dismissing...
There you are asking for boundary. Just managing to clear the 30-yard fielder. India, though it was in a losing cause, but the battle for...
Into small phases because there's no lot the drive. He went ahead.
Beautiful width offers nicely behind the ball, using the pace, using those wrists.
That's the way to go about it. Whenever you get all of them to the Pacers, we had delicious money. Oh man, this gets us first.
Slow in the air, forcing the batter on the back foot. 38 for the loss of 4. The bowlers, and this strikes his shape, and Josefa strikes for the...
Just finding it short, trying to play towards the